radiotoday.co.uk at the Radio Festival.
We're having some pre-festival drinks for the Radio Festival 2010. We're just opposite the Lowry Theatre outside Lime Bar, and I'm joined by John Ryan, who's the managing editor of BBC Radio Manchester. John, the festival is here on your own patch.
It is. Manchester's a great radio city. We obviously have our new studios taking shape on the other side of the Ship Canal at Media City, where we move in probably September next year. We've got GMG just over the water as well, just down the road, Key 103. It's a great radio city. It's terrific that the festival is coming to Manchester, and to be here in Salford at such a great location, even better.
And it showcases what Salford Quays is about for those BBC people who are coming up from London, perhaps have never been up here before.
Absolutely, and Manchester. I mean, it's a city of firsts. This is where the atom was split. This is where the first computer was invented. This is a great city of creativity. I'm really looking forward to a session on Tuesday afternoon where Chris Evans is going to be chairing a panel. Colin Walters, one of the first and groundbreaking programmers of Piccadilly Radio. Timmy Mallet on the panel, just talking about that kind of mid-80s Manchester creativity through the Hacienda, Factory Records, Piccadilly at its peak. I think it's going to be a really good session, and very fitting that we do it here in Manchester.
Do you think there's anything else that stands out on the schedule for you so far?
I'm not going to see a lot of it because I'm actually producing Festival Extra, which is a second room. It's a new initiative this year in the festival where we have a kind of BBC 2 to the main room's BBC 1. All sorts of producers have come up with new sessions for that room, including, for example, one-on-ones with the bosses. So Bob Shannon at Radio 2, Adrian Van Claveren from 5 Live, Clive Dickens from Absolute, and John Simons from GMG are all taking part in one-to-one, quite tough interviews in that room, followed by a Q&A session. That room is going to be hosted by the fabulous Margarita Taylor. I'm going to be producing her over the course of the festival. Really looking forward to kind of working it this year. It's the first time I've ever worked it and not been a delegate. So I've been part of the festival organising committee. We've tried to make a bit of a splash here in Manchester to increase attendance and to establish this really as the new location for the Radio Festival every year, and we're hopeful that it's going to be a really good festival this year.
Okay, thanks John, thanks for talking to us, and of course we'll have full live blogging coverage as well as our videos over the next few days here from Salford Quays.